Hello everyone, welcome back to Fighter's channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. As you heard, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua told how his world reacted to the news that Robert Helenius passed a positive doping test before their fight. I messaged Joshua and asked, "Can you imagine? You won't believe it." He answered me with an emoji with eyes. I said that Robert Helenius had tested positive for doping, and he is like, "Wow, they need to take something to beat me." Those were his words. In one of his messages, Joshua said, "I'll read it to you now. I don't think you will mind." It seems to me that Joshua wants this to be wasted. Thank you for the extra attention to make sure that all the fighters are brought to the surface. With our Matchroom Sport, these moments are underestimated. That's what he said, Hearn said. Francis Ngannou, Tyson Fury will collapse on canvas. The former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou commented on the words of his rival Tyson Fury, who said that training with Mike Tyson would not help the Predator avoid defeat in the upcoming boxing match. It doesn't matter what he says, the Cameroonian told. The only thing that matters is what happens in Saudi Arabia, and in Saudi Arabia it will collapse on canvas. He knows how to climb, and if he can do it in our fight, he will prove that he is really good. I've been studying him for the last 3 years, and I've been to several of his fights. I'm ready for the fight and I'm looking forward to it. We have 9 more weeks, and we will go out on this hunt fast and strong. Francis Ngannou has no doubt about the boxing abilities of his future opponent, the WBC heavyweight title holder Tyson Fury, but he is confident that he will be able to catch the Briton with his knockout blow. Tyson is a good fighter, but we will find out how good he really is after I hit the target. I am already ready for this fight and I am very excited. I am getting ready. That leaves 9 weeks, a good time to make these hands fast and strong. We are shocking the world, Ngannou said. Boxing legend Mike Tyson, who has begun preparing Cameroonian ex-UFC champion Francis Ngannou for a boxing match against Briton Tyson Fury, insists that this is not a mismatch because Ngannou is learning quickly and gaining shape. Well, of course, there was also a reminder of the striking power. Tyson Fury once fell from a punch by Steve Cunningham, and Ngannou hits like God knows how. He is a real athlete. He works on his speed and moves faster, and listen, he only needs to get in one at most twice, states the Iron Mike. Fury has never fought anyone who can hit so hard. It's a really interesting fight, and I'm very excited to participate in it. When you think about Francis' fight with Fury, you need to remember that Conor McGregor went 11 or 10 rounds with Floyd Mayweather, the greatest fighter of his generation, if not of all time. If he was able to do it, then why is Ngannou not able to give Tyson a decent fight? Tyson wonders. After working with Francis Ngannou, I saw a lot of good qualities. He just needs to shake off a little rust, and then he can accelerate to full speed. He learns very quickly, which I am really surprised by. Ngannou's victory over Fury will be an even bigger upset than Booster's victory was Douglas over Mike Tyson, Iron Mike said. Joe Joyce told whose punch is stronger, Fury or Ngannou. British heavyweight Joe Joyce compared the impact force of WBC champ Tyson Fury and former UFC title holder Francis Ngannou. Previously, Joyce had sparred with both fighters. Of course, Ngannou hits harder if you let him. Fury is a slippery guy, but he showed that he can also hit hard. This is evident from the way he knocked out Dillian Whyte and Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua took a bold but reckless step. And what will 2 more former world champions, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, do? Apparently, they will fight among themselves. And that's great news. At the moment, my team is negotiating a fight with Wilder. There is nothing to hide here. Everything is public. We are discussing the details of the contract and we have a fight in December, Joshua said. Both Joshua and Deontay Wilder lost their belts long ago, but they remain strong boxers and incredibly charismatic guys. The Briton and the American have something to prove. They both dream of returning to the top, or at least prove that they remain the stars of the division. Joshua is only 33 years old, Wilder is 37 years old, but for a heavyweight this is not a critical age at all. AJ and Deontay Wilder are still ready to shake the heavyweight. In addition, both Wilder and his opponent have won their last duels. The American did the job easily and quickly, knocking out Robert Helenius in the first round. Joshua had a much harder time with Jermaine Franklin. Anthony immediately got in the nose, got nervous, but still broke Jermaine's resistance. Even if AJ won only by a judicial decision, even a difficult victory will help him restore his psychological mood. But even maximum confidence won't help Joshua against the best knockout in the world. Only the incredibly technical Tyson Fury managed to stop Wilder, but even the Gypsy King fell several times after Deontay's cannon blows. AJ's jaw is not so strong, and he is also no match for Tyson in technique and dimensions. So far, it looks like Joshua will probably be knocked out if he doesn't come up with something unique. Anthony takes a bold step, agreeing to a fight with such a dangerous opponent. But a painful defeat by Wilder could finally put an end to AJ's career. It's no secret that Joshua is not the strongest fighter from the point of view of psychology. After two failures, the Briton even thought about hanging up his gloves on a nail. If Wilder knock him out, will Anthony find motivation to fight on? The WBC World Heavyweight Champion Briton Tyson Fury told what he plans to do after he decides to finally retire. Maybe later I will be able to see myself in another Netflix show, in which I will train and manage fighters. The next heavyweight champion of the world, or the British champion, it could be fun. In fact, I have no ambitions to work in television. I just want to train every day and stay healthy and also be a father. I also started producing perfumes and shaving products. What else in there? I could make a movie about my life or act in a movie as an actor. In addition to all these, I want to raise my children and enjoy life, Fury said. Former World Heavyweight Champion American Deontay Wilder shared his opinion about the fight between the WBC title holder in his weight Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. Wilder is sure that there will be nothing to see in this confrontation. I think it will be boring. Deep down I feel that it will be so. There will be a lot of acting and the like. I doubt it will be an exciting fight. Some of the big fights in our weight class have failed, so I am not taking part in it now. There is no longer the excitement that there was before, Wilder said. Sean Mosley asserted that the chances of promising American heavyweight Jared Anderson in a fight with such fighters as his compatriot Deontay Wilder and the current WBC title holder Briton Tyson Fury. I like Anderson, he is a great, promising fighter, but I don't know how he will behave in a fight against bigger guys. Like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, I don't know what he is going to do with them. We haven't seen him in fights with big heavyweights yet, but he is a very talented fighter. Probably the best of all avenues. The guy has good speed and always at the right weight. The preparation is always at the highest level. He has speed, power, movement. The guy still has time to become more massive. This will give an opportunity to compete with these fighters, Mosley said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.